Welcome back, family. You know what I need y'all guys to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Come on back to see me, guys. Support my channel. Hit the comments. Hit the likes. Hit the shares. I'm trying to get into the algorithm, if you understand that. Support my channel by going to the Cash App, Drummer1980. You see the screen, right? Help me out, guys, a little bit. I appreciate you in advance. You also can support my channel by going to the super thanks located under the video, guys. And like how I always tell y'all guys, peace, blessings, and much success into everybody. Let's jump into this reaction. I have told you over and over, time after time, I don't make believe. I make believers, family. Welcome back. This is Drummer Boy 1980, hailing from the Carolinas. I'm your gracious host. Hope you're having a good day today. If not, you know the old adage, ask yourself why. And remember, happiness is an inside job and it will always be an internal affair. Family, we back again to talk about some things that has been on my mind, the things that have been in the media as of lately, right? For those of you that keep up with the current events, the news, notable events, weather and sports, news acronym, all right? I know you have heard about Kyrie Irving. He plays for the Brooklyn Nets. He's a good brother, in my humble opinion, from what I know of him, right? Well, the guy posted a link on Twitter, if I'm not mistaken, about a movie on Amazon Prime. I believe it was a documentary that was called From Hebrews to Negroes, or Hebos to Negroes, right? Well, the media, as per usual, they took to offense and they just literally came out the blue with this anti-Semitic rhetoric about that he was being anti-Semitic because he posted a link. Granted, they didn't say anything to Amazon, Jeff Bezos, the guy that owned Amazon, the guy that owned the Washington Post, and a number of other things. They didn't have no smoke for him. They leapfrog him and attack our brother Kyrie. And you know what? I'ma just be upright and brutally honest with you. I stand with Kyrie simply because Kyrie don't have no kind of instances where he was cooning or shucking and jiving in no shape, form, or fashion. If it is, I haven't seen it. So it is unbeknownst to me, right? So I haven't seen it. So I stand with Kyrie. As a matter of fact, I think Nike has suspended Kyrie's shoes that is actually coming out and all of this hoopla. I don't have to wear Nikes. If you understand that, I don't have to have it. I don't have to watch the NBA. For what? It's entertainment. I can devote my time to something meaningful, if you understand. I don't have to engage in none of that. If that is the game that they want to play, they leapfrog everybody just to make an example of Kyrie. Now, let me break something down to the finite matter for you. This is what the modern day butt breaking looks like, family. Huh? You heard me, didn't you? This is what the modern day butt breaking look like in this instance. This is what a modern day lynching look like. See, most of the time whenever you say lynching, most people automatically equate that with hanging. That's one form. But a lynching is simply a mob that attacks one person, right? Unjustly. They lynch the person. You understand that? Look up the definitions because I'm just paraphrasing, but I'm just giving you the gist of the matter. All right? But this is a modern day lynching. It's butt breaking right before your eyes. And many people can't actually peel back the layers. See, you have to look at things in more than one dimension. They always do that to these athletes. That's why I tell y'all, athletes and entertainers, you can't follow behind these people because these people are just high paid employees. And this is what happens whenever you don't have an economic base, family. That's why they so adamant and they so gun-ho and vehement and fervently adamant about you not having your own. Make the connection. See, because whenever you don't have your own, this is what could happen to you. They will browbeat you, take endorsements away. They will affect your manhood. See, it's warfare. See, you think warfare is tanks and missiles all the time. No. Economics. Now, when all else fails, then violence ensues shortly thereafter. This is why, family, right here, that we are always talking about ownership and having control, creative control of everything, having your own, because of instances like this. And right on cue, Shannon Sharp, which I like Shannon Sharp, but he been shucking and jiving though, family. But I like Unc, what, most people refer to him as Unc, but I like Shannon Sharp. But he's been tap dancing. Charles Barkley, everybody know about Charles. I mean, it's not anything new. Shaq, I like Shaq, but Shaq be tap dancing as well. He be tap dancing. And Jefferson and all of these guys, everybody jumped on the train to pit themselves in direct opposition of Kyrie, which Kyrie did not even tweet anything. He just tweeted a link. That was it. And they put a label on him. And from what I understand, he apologized, but that's still not enough. How is it the people that inflict pain, trauma, and misery onto another group of people, and then whenever that they trying to find out about their history, all of a sudden the victim is the victimizer? It don't work like that. They labeled Kyrie anti-Semitic simply because he was digging up history. That's what it all boils down to. You heard me? They put a label on this guy of being anti-Semitic simply because he was digging up history, and he posted a link to history. Ain't nobody can come and show you anything that was talking about pursuing violence, hurting anybody, or any of that. Simply because he posted a link talking about history. When everybody else talk about their history, there is not a problem. I implore you, I entreat you to go do some independent research and check behind me. Do not let me lie to you, okay? Matter of fact, you should check every last content creator on YouTube. Matter of fact, I can go further than that. Check everybody. That way it keeps everybody on a level playing field. Huh? You understand? They came after this man and put a label on him. The Jewish people. But like I told y'all in previous videos, don't get caught up on that. It's white supremacy. Don't get caught up on that. Jewish, no. White people. Tell you something. If you go look in the history books, now this is just history. This is just history. And this is not popular. So I know that my numbers are down. In the last couple of weeks, my numbers have tanked. And it's fine. Because I don't depend on YouTube for anything. It is just something that I enjoy doing. And I was just wanting to prove a point to myself. If I quit making videos tomorrow, everything is fine. I just wanted to see, could I do this? That's all it was. But get back on topic. If you go back and you look and you start combing through the pages of history and you start to do investigation, you will see that Jewish people owned slaves. Some of the biggest slave plantations was Jewish. If you didn't know, shut my mouth. And this is history. This is simply history. If I'm lying, I cash app you $1,000. You can go look. There was Jewish people that fought on the side of the Confederacy. There was generals in the Confederacy. So don't come with this Jewish. No. I just call it white supremacy. It's all encompassing. It's one term. It's all encompassing. Yes, white people have infighting. They have infight. That's just what it is. Okay, fine. But whenever it comes to you, they always on code. Always, always, always. And the law is color-coded. And that's what we've been trying to tell y'all. And you don't have to go around. And let me further explain this, guys. You don't have to go around wearing black up on your sleeve. That's not how it works. Blend in, talk to people, treat people fair. But you know that the system is rigged. They kangaroo courts. It's unjust on all sides. Every side, every crack in court is unjust in all 9 areas of activity, as Dr. Nellie Fuller speaks about, right? So it's unjust. But you don't have to walk around, oh yeah, I'm pro-black. You don't have to say anything. When things happen like this, let me tell you how to handle it. Like Nike want to show they run, okay, that's fine. Nobody don't have to say nothing. Just don't go buy the shoes. I don't have to post nothing online. I don't have to do anything. That's what a code looks like. Just stop. I don't have to get on here, well, I'm pro-black and I want to, no. You do just like they do. Take a page out of their book. Take a page out of their book. Whenever somebody offends them, what do? They hit you where it hurts. Okay, that's fine. You have to be observant. Pay attention and analyze. Fight fire with fire. And sometimes you even have to do a control burn. Oh, God, I'm about to get deep. Huh? He's heating up. Sometimes you have to do a control burn. Sometimes you have to go on the offense. But in this instance, within this context of what I speak of as of now, you have to fight fire with fire. And fire in this instant here, like Nike, hit them where it hurts. And you don't even have to say nothing. Just stop supporting them. That's all you have to do, because you don't need no Nike shoes. I don't care about no Jordans. I don't care about no Nikes and all that. I don't care about stuff like that. When people offend you, if you have a code, the code is the leader. There is no leaders that you can point to and point them out. No. The code is the leader. And the code is not something that, we are actually supporting wrongdoing. No, this is a righteous indignation. These people have been unjustly treated across the whole entire spectrum. Politically, education realm, entertainment, any area you want to bring up, there's mistreatment as a group. So I implore you to go behind me and check. Right? Don't believe nothing that I say. Go check me. Go fact check me. But I support Kyrie because Kyrie didn't do anything. This brother literally give money to different organizations to try to help people out and do all that. And the guy that's trying to tap into his roots, and the people put a label on him because he want to tap into his roots. See, that is the thing, guys. I'm going to leave you with this. See, most black people can't wrap their head around racism. Most people think racism is just calling you a nigger. No, if that was the extent of racism, I wouldn't care. But racism is whenever you can take people and redline them. You can mistreat them. You can lie on them. Like they doing Kyrie, saying that he's being anti-Semitic. You can lie on them because the law of the land is I'm white and I say so. That's the law. See, you think voting changed stuff. Whatever, vote. Go ahead and vote. Vote. Go ahead and vote. See, you think voting go get you out of this. Not so. You think a politician is going to somehow wave a magic wand and voila, and you home free. It doesn't work like that. If that is your mindset, show me the proven concept. Show me where that has happened before. Show me the template of that method being victorious. Show me that. I would like to see it. Because I've never seen anybody vote their way from under oppression. Make no mistake about it, black people still been oppressed. As a group. They one or two that might be doing good over here. They might be one that's an engineer, one that's a lawyer, one that has a business over here, doing quite well. But like how I tell you, now watch how I tie it all up in a pretty bow for you. Your money don't matter in this system. See, Kanye West's money didn't matter. See, Kanye West is slightly different than Kyrie because Kanye West was talking reckless. And he don't have a base behind him. He ain't talking about, well, George Floyd died of fentanyl. See, he ain't talking that old reckless mush mouth nigga talk. See, he ain't talking like that. And I like Kanye West, but I can't justify that. I can't justify him saying slavery was a choice. Now, granted, slavery was a choice. But watch this. Follow me. See, but the way that he's talking about it, he's not talking about it like how I'ma explain it. See, slavery was a choice because you could have fallen to the death. You could have fallen to the death now. Now, it was a choice in that context, but that's not what he was talking about. Kanye was loose-lipped and reckless with the tongue, and we all know it. So that's why black people as a whole wasn't tripping on it. Now, Kyrie, on the other hand, that man didn't do nothing. That man did not do anything but post a link. And they jumped over Jeff Bezos' company, the company that's profiting, the company that's making money. The documentary have soared to #1 on Amazon simply because somebody is trying to find out about their history. They are labeled. Notice people trying to change their tune because at first up in these spaces, oh no, they ain't nothing going on and I'ma just ignore it and just do what I'ma do. Okay, at any time, these people feel like it. They can come and pluck either one of you. And with some people have been reckless with the tongue, nobody ain't gonna take up for you. Nobody. Because you said that we just need to pull up our pants and just work hard and pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Huh? That's what you said. You said, that old black and black stuff don't matter. And now they kind of changing up the tune now. Just pay attention. Watch and listen. Because if you know anything about racism, you know that affects all areas of your life, including your relationship. Let's piecemeal this thing together. I said including your relationship. See, it was a racist thing to take the man out of the house. See, that affected your relationship to this day because your demographic has been affected as a group. They've been targeted as a group. So that affects the dynamics of the man and the woman in the house, y'all. Can't y'all see this? And you got these Negroes on here talking stupid. They trying to skip over all of that to try, the black woman, the black man, you don't know what you're talking about half the time. You have to factor in everything that happened, not just some of it. It affects your relationship up to this day. But family, what do y'all think about Kyrie? I stand with Kyrie 100%. I think he's a stand-up brother, and he didn't take the jab, and they was upset ever since then. So any little small, minor infraction, they coming after him. They chomping at the bit. Every little minute thing he do, they coming after him. But as a whole, I think most of us have his back. So guys, tell me just what you think up in the comment section. And until next time, family, peace. And remember, there is more. Peace.